Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Shane, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the Lush products that I've been using recently. So this video isn't really reviews or demos. I will show you up close and personal with all the products that I'm going to show you today, but it's simply what am I using from Lush at the moment. So if you're curious, then please keep watching. I just had a Lush bag, which I really wish I didn't throw away, so I ended up throwing all the products in here, but my daughter has been fascinated with this bag, so if you see her getting into it, that's why, but it's no big deal. I'll give her whatever we talked about. So I'm just gonna reach right in and pull out a product and start talking about it. So I guess we will start with this product. I have had this product for quite a while. This is the Nightwing Shower Jelly. I believe that you could only get this stuff during Halloween. I had personally, hi baby, I personally had gotten mine during Halloween in one of those little, they had like a jack-o'-lantern and a bat, little ball thing with a couple goodies in it. I ended up getting the bat one. I thought it was so adorable, and one of the products was this. I freaking love this stuff. I think it smells incredible. I am new to the bandwagon of the shower jellies. I'm not sure if they're a new thing to Lush to begin with, but personally I had never tried one until I got mine in Halloween, and even then when I first got it I was like, how do you use this? Because it looks crazy. I mean, mine looks even crazier because there's literally a bubble on top. I seriously wonder if I can blow a bubble right now. Do you see that? I'm not kidding. There's, oh, it popped. The product looks absolutely crazy. It literally looks like a big old piece of jelly. It's so much fun to play with because it like, oh, but I love the smell of this one in particular. I had a, oh my gosh, I love this smell. It says, when dark night rises, jump into the water with this soothing aloe vera and zesty lime juice sidekick. You can definitely smell the lime in this. Now, I've gone to Lush since Halloween, of course, and I saw that they had a couple other jellies, and I had gone through and smelled them all, but I mean, they smell nice. I think there was one called like 93,000 miles or something like that that smelled really nice, but this is hands down still my favorite one. Alright, the next product I'm going to talk about is the Lord of Misrule shower cream. I got this in the same exact container that I got that shower jelly that I showed you. So again, Halloween, bat, pumpkin, in the bat one came this little guy, and I think the scent is amazing, but I think it's a little bit more masculine than what I typically go for with shower products. This scent honestly made me think of my husband. It made me think of it might be something that he likes. So if you have a boyfriend or, you know, a husband or whatever that really enjoys shower gels and trying different stuff like that, maybe you can pass it on to him. I don't know. But the color is also really, really cool. As you can see, it is sort of like a lime green, and it does come out that way, but it just foams up like a normal shower gel would, and it doesn't tint your skin or anything, so don't be scared of this color. The color is a great thing. The next product that I'm going to show you, I actually did a whole video dedicated to it. I actually did a couple videos dedicated to some of these products, so any products that I've done reviews on, like full-on reviews, I will leave all of those links down in the down bar. I'll also leave all the links to where to find these products in the United States. If not, there'll also be a link down to Lush, and then you kind of can choose your country from there. So all that good stuff is down there. So this product is the Angels on Bare Skin face facial cleanser. I use this thing every single night, every single morning. You use very, very little of it. I am down to about there, and I've had this product for probably, I want to say, a little more than a month at this point. I love this product. I'm not going to go too much into it because there is a whole video out there about it, but I need to show it because it is a staple of mine. Alright, our next product is this pink Peppermint foot cream. This stuff is awesome. So I had gone to Lush again probably about a month ago or so, and I had 3 products in mind. I had an ocean salt product in mind, I had this one, and then I had something else. I don't remember what it was, but literally none of the products I had my eye on were the same. Like, this was a foot cream, then I was looking at a exfoliator, then I was looking at a conditioner, you know what I mean? Like, nothing was the same. She's tapping on my glass. But I ended up, out of the 3, picking this up. So this was the Pink Peppermint foot cream. It has cooling arnica, soothing taggets, and zingy peppermint to get you back on your feet pronto. I never did a full review about this, but I did talk about it briefly on a couple of my vlogs. But the woman who had sold me this said that, you know, obviously it helps with your feet. I put this on my feet at night with some cotton socks if I need some extra moisturizing, especially since summer is coming around the corner. I will be reaching for this more often. But she was also saying that it had something in the ingredients. Oh, thank you, baby. She said, uh-oh, because it's on the floor. Oh, thank you. She was saying that if, thank you. I'll give it to you in a second, baby. She was saying that she had really sore shoulders and that she actually used this on her shoulders, like on the muscles that were really sore, and they helped. And I was telling her, I said, that is perfect because I have a really bad, or I have bad knees, and I also have a really bad back. Hi. Do you see yourself up there? It's bright, isn't it? You gotta be careful with that, please. Thank you. So I said, you know, that is perfect. What happened? I never took any. Ow! 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 You're stabbing me. Ow! Ow! So she was saying, what? So she was saying that you can rub it on your sore muscle, so I gave it a try. She actually said you could also use it on a headache, which, let's get real, I was so skeptical about it, but I was simply buying it because it was a foot cream. But that night, my husband had a headache, and I'm like, hold the phone, I just bought a product, I have to give it a try on you. And I rubbed some on his temples, and he said it definitely helped. It didn't take the headache completely away, but it definitely took some of the pain away. I don't know, I swear I'm not trying. None of this is sponsored. Nobody's telling me to tell you any of this. I'm just telling you my personal experience from this product. And other than that, it's just an awesome foot cream. 3 more products. The first one is actually a sample. I did not know that you can ask for samples of certain products at Lush, so that is a good thing to know. So if something is catching your interest, see if they have a sample. The lady just offered this one to me, but this was the American Cream something. The label is totally washed off. I apologize for that. It also has no information around it, so if you're curious, again, the link will be right down below for this product. But it's a conditioner, and there's not a whole lot that I can talk about it besides I had told the lady that my hair was very, very thick, but that I was trying to grow it out, and it just kept breaking on me, so I was looking to make my hair stronger. So she pointed me toward this conditioner. It smells incredible. Oh, yes, it smells amazing, and I've been trying so hard to only use a little bit of it because I know once it's gone, I'm gonna want to go buy the big old bottle, but it does smell absolutely amazing. Oh, thank you, baby. Okay, 2 more, ooh, I adjusted. 2 more products to get through. So this one is called Roots. Again, I don't think I did a whole review on it, but I know I've talked about it before. So this was, actually, I think I talked about this in my favorites. This is a hair treatment. It says, fine hair needs careful looking after. Give it a nourishing treatment to help vitalize it from root to tip. And you're probably like, did you not just say that you have thick hair? Why would you have a thinning hair mask. Again, this was sold to me by the same lady who talked to me about the American Cream Conditioner. I was saying, you know, my hair is very thick, but it also is extremely fragile, and I was also saying that my scalp is very, very, very dry. I've always had a dry scalp. I'm still in the process of trying to find that miracle product that's gonna help me out there, but she did direct me toward this, and I'm thinking, because it is made for thin hair, I'm thinking it just helps to strengthen thin hair, because thin hair just typically tends to be weaker and more fragile than thick hair. So what I do with this product, because it is a little bit thick, it's a little bit too thick for my liking, so I end up just taking a little bit out on my hands and mixing it around with a little bit of water, and then really massaging it into my roots. Every time I use it, my hair smells amazing, and I haven't noticed any like drastic life-changing change to my hair, but it does. It's a fun thing to do. I feel like it definitely is helping, even if I can't see, you know, immediate results. This is my, whoop, that is my first tub of it, and we're only about a quarter of the way through, so I can't really give my full opinion just yet. And last but last but not least, I am going to be talking about the, oh no, there was one more product. Okay, I just saw this morning. I was actually tempted to use it, so I'm wondering if my daughter just got her hands on it. But I will put a picture right, ooh, I'll put it on the side. Picture right here of the Bubblegum Lip Scrub from Lush. If you've been around for my channel for a little while, you've probably seen it at one point or another. But it's a very inexpensive product, but it leaves your skin feeling really soft. So if you have really dry lips like I do, or if you're sick, you know how your lips just tend to get super crusty and gross, those lip scrubs smell amazing, they taste amazing, and they work amazingly. Alright, now last but not least is the newest product, that I had picked up from Lush, which is, by the way, if there is not already a link down below for a review about this product, there will be. Or the video is coming out very soon. I'm just not sure if this video is coming out or if this video is coming out first. But I promise it's coming if it's not already out. But this is the Cup O Coffee Face and Body Mask. I just used this for the first time today, actually, so I can't give like a full-on review, but it is such a fun product to use. It does smell like coffee, not like a really good smelling coffee, but definitely has coffee scent in it. This has a rich and robust mask with ground coffee to leave skin radiant and smooth. I actually use this face mask in the morning, not every morning, but I'll probably end up using it maybe once or twice a week, however I feel. But it's just supposed to open up and make the skin appear brighter and just sort of be like I'm awake. So those are all the products that I am currently using from Lush. I hope you enjoyed this video. I personally have never seen a video like it. I've seen similar ones, but not like specifically what am I using right now from Lush, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere. But as my viewers, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a big old thumbs up. It definitely helps me out a lot. You can also subscribe down below if you don't want to be missing I forgot my outro. If you want to be notified about my next video, go ahead and hit that button, and otherwise I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye.